Hey everyone, it's Hydro Pump here. Today we are going over my third round. I got a little mixed up at the beginning of the last video. That was actually against the zombie diva deck. Now this is against QuickDraw. And I win the opening. I went rock paper scissors again, so I'm on a little hot streak with uh, during the tournament with this. So we go elf start, uh, double elf start and trade in, and we find card destruction and rejuve, which is just insane. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna card destruction my whole hand and chain rejuve, which I do. Don't real point in keeping latent vortex. Like we're gonna draw so many cards, and you're bound to find a magical stone if you need to clear the board. So there's no point in setting lightning vortex, and then if you draw gores, that's a little awkward as well. So you just get rid of everything. You get the extra card, dig some more, and then you can always just magical stone back lightning vortex if you need it. They ditch dandelion, hamster, solemn, opponents open solemn a lot. Lone Fire, Caius, and then I find two rejuves. We're gonna be drawing 4 for each, and that'll be this turn. And I didn't set the trade in because of gores again, just in case I find it. They do get 2 tokens, so there's a world where they can kill me, which I don't think they do, or can even try really. So again, we have a massive hand. We have to go down to 6, so it's just deciding what you get rid of. Probably gonna get rid of. We have Giant Trunade Heavy, Red Mid, and then like all this stuff. So we're gonna get rid of like discard the draw stuff. We're gonna get rid of Trade In, Drago, Clear Vice, Whitestone, Upstart. We don't really need Upstart because we have everything here. And all your like Upstart's just the dig, and we pretty much dug for everything, so we don't really need it anymore. And plus they get life points out of it too. And then this is gonna be seeing what else we get. And then Whitestone triggers, and we're just gonna ditch the Blue Eyes. And I might get rid of a Red Mid. No, I got rid of Tragodia. Wow, a little greedy. I think my mindset was, okay, this is quick draw, and they can't kill me. So I just rather have like full gas. Like Trap Dust Shoot isn't really gonna save them because I'm gonna Spy Avarice, Magical Stone back, whatever. I got rid of the Instant Fusion because that's the rest of my hand's cast, and I got rid of Giant Trunade because Solemn's gone, and I know like the Heavy Storm is just gonna resolve most likely. This is summon a Stardust Dragon. So we drew Debris. We're just gonna. All they did was they could have gone Titanial, but that plays into the Gores pretty hard. They probably thought I had Gores just because I got rid of the Trag. And then Hamster. Like I guess they might as well just set the Heavy Storm. Yeah, so Hamster's just gonna get bodied by Drago if it comes to that. I'm just gonna Pi Avarice here. I think I get the I think I Brionic, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we're just gonna. I think I accidentally added that to hand. I dumped the red mech because I just had not enough dragons, so that's fine. I could always Pi Avarice back. And that looks like what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Brionic everything. And Brionic, add back. We're gonna trade in maybe. I should have traded in first just to see what we get there. I don't think that's game. Yeah, so put them down to 200. I could have made a Trident Dragon play, but I don't think I could have. I wouldn't have been able to spin their set monster, which could have been like a Reiko, and then that could have, messed up my play. What would really suck here if they found a Debris Dragon. That would really blow. Maybe a Drago. Maybe Drago could have been Prime Material instead. That might have been the wiser choice. Well, they did draw Gores. I think they drew Gores just now, so I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess he can. So I can get Prime Material Dragon and then spin like a Gores token. Anyways, I figured their hand wasn't too strong. I mean, that just set a hamster and passed, really. So this kind of Pie Iris, hope they draw something. And they didn't really draw anything, so that's going to be game 1 in the bag. See what they got. They got Pulling the Rug, Torrential, and Raikou. They got the DD Crow and Dead Titanial, Dandelion. Alrighty. Our hand is okay. There's just nowhere to really go with it, so we're just going to upstart. We drew Drago, so I'm just going to summon Drago, swing. If it's a hamster, that's great. If it's a Raikou, it's Raikou. And again, this is kind of playing a little recklessly because it's hard for the quick draw deck just to outright kill you. So we summon Drago because it's like, what else is it gonna do? And yep, we're just gonna reveal. So you drew Vanity's Fiend, which is fine. We got Lightning Vortex. We drew. Let's see what we get here. Guard. So I think, just so I don't get pressured anymore, I think I like True Nade, but Vortex is bored. So and then we just do that. And we get the and he was thinking on the red med, but it doesn't really matter. I have 2 Dragos, so like Crow's not gonna do anything. And it was important to not summon Guard and then banish Guard, because it's better than Instant Fusion, just because you need a Dragon to reveal at the end phase. So that's why I did not summon Guard and banish it. And also it's better for cards of constants if you draw it. So again, he sets a monster and sets his back row again, so that's fine. I got a little, I don't know, I don't think this is greedy, because I get Drago, I get another Drago, and then I'm assuming it's set as Raikou, so like if I just attack it, he's just gonna pop red mid and I'm stuck with Drago. And so I think he accidentally flipped that. Torrential. So yeah, not a lot really going on. He soul releases. Soul release doesn't really do anything against this deck. Like you're just gonna banish some monsters in grave. We drew Future Fusion, which is amazing because we have trade in, and he's just kind of like not really doing a whole lot. I think it's Caius resolves here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so he's gonna summon Caius. I guess I could have summoned Debris Dragon, swung. So he's gonna, get rid of my stuff a little bit. I drew a 3rd Debris Dragon, so I don't really have anything worth getting. We don't have Card Trooper in this build, so I'm just gonna set that. Drew another Vortex. I'm just gonna pass it back because he just has Caius. Drew Card Destruction, so I think I Card Destruction here. Just get rid of everything. Don't really need a Vortex of Caius. Rather have the extra card. So we drew really good cards. We drew Pie Iris to get our stuff back, and luckily we got we got rid of a Crow, I think. And then we got Rejuve, so we just discarded 3 dragons. That's really good. We're gonna get 3 more cards. Trade in, and of course we have Gores, so we're gonna pot everything back. Draw. We drew another Rejuve, so there's 3 more cards. And we're just gonna go to end phase. And then we'll see what we're gonna get rid of here. Get rid of the trade-ins. So maybe cards of constants. Yeah. Those cards aren't really good doing a whole lot, because now we can still cards of constants and then have a Debris Dragon for red mid. We have Prime Material engraved, so we're gonna be like safe from a Mirror Force. We drew another red mid. And drawing these 2 is really good. It's +1. We found Heavy Storm, which is great. Just gonna clear this back row. I think we already used True Nade, right? Yeah. So, we only have 3 cards left in deck. So now this is kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna let this play out because okay, so this is the board I made. I theoretically could have theoretically could have killed him here if I. So I made Stardust here. If I brought back Whitestone and made Red Dragon Archene with the Gores instead of summoning Prime Material with the Red Med, I could have made Red Dragon Archene and then run over to Dandelion, assuming it's Dandelion, and then pop all the tokens and then get 400 damage here. And then we get 25 and 3,000. So that would be game. I just don't know what. I mean, if he has Gores, that would kind of suck, to be honest. But I do have Treacherous Trap Hole, so maybe I should risk it. I just kind of looked at the board, like, I got Prime and Stardust, so I can't, like, I don't know, I don't think I can, like, lose to a, like, any destruction play. Like, my board's gonna be pretty safe. So yeah, and I have Treacherous to back it up, so I feel like this was just, like, a safe play, rather than something just weird happening. And I'm at 1,700, so. And I didn't. Could have maybe outstarted, but I don't think he would have been off the 3,100. So he goes to Breed Dragon here, and Raikou, I'm just like. He did it really fast, so I was like, what's going on here? It makes Iron Chain Dragon. I'm like, okay, where's this going? And then I realized I had, 3 cards left in deck, and then Iron Chain, if it runs this over, he's going to mill me out, and then I lose the game. So heads up play on Beast Mode. But luckily, I had the Treacherous Trap Hole, and then that's going to be game. So if I didn't have Treacherous Trap Hole, I probably would have gone with the Red Dragon Archene play. But since I had Trap Hole, like, just Stardust can protect if I need to, and then had Prime to protect the rest of my boards, and then so. I felt like it was a relatively safe play to go with that. Anyways, that is my 3rd round. I won. And then we're going to go into the next match for the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe for more Edison content, more Dragon Turbo content. We got the rest of the tournament to play out here and show off. Hope you guys are liking the videos, and I'll see you guys later.